Just crashed. Not my game. I mean my broadcast crashes. So if you guys, if it crashes again and I stop recording or not recording, stop broadcasting or streaming, that's probably why. So one of the good jumpers are the ones that I have on right now, the easy greens. I just missed that one because I'm garbage. But I'm a 78 overall. I also missed that again because it's more of a like a set jumper if you're sharp and you like to shoot off like fadeaways and quick and you like to shoot like this, like that. It's less guaranteed to make it in, but it's possible. But you for this jump you gotta kind of set like you gotta set your feet just like that. I was just hitting greens earlier, but apparently I can't do it whenever I'm apparently streaming. But I was hitting greens earlier. But yeah. I'll show you what the combination is, but I'm pretty sure I made this one on my own, cause all the ones that I've seen on other YouTubers, they haven't been working, even the ones that they say, oh, it's after patch, and they're still pretty garbage, so all of them aren't very good, but this one, on the other hand, is pretty decent, see, but this is for, not for shot creators, if you like to do fadeaways like Kobe or something, or like Dirk if you'd like to do fadeaways like like that. There, it's not really good for that because it's more of a set jumper because it uses amateur. No, it doesn't. I'm kidding. It has. I thought it was amateur one, but actually, now that I think about it, it's I'm pretty sure it's released in '49. But let's check on this jumper. I have multiple jumpers. Most of them are from YouTubers that I usually watch, but most of them I decided, oh, they're all garbage. I need to make my own. So you see all of these, I got these all from YouTubers and they're all garbage. So the one I have is this one, Danilo Harden. It has base 49 jumper, so basically release 49. That's what I like to call it instead of jumper. Jump shot. Danilo Gallinari and James Harden, and then the blending is 45 Gallinari. You could kind of mess with it a little bit, but I like having it 45 and 55 because, excuse me, Harden's his jumper is a little slow, so I kind of added Gallinari for a little touch, and of course 49 is one of the better bases in 2K17, and they kind of carried it over here. But it's not as good as it used to be in 2K17. Another one that you could use for your base instead of 49 if you don't like it, you could use 64 or 65. One of those two are really good, or both of them are really good. Just depends on which you really like. But I really like the jumper that I have right now. Another one that's oh, I shouldn't go there. Another one, like I said, I made one, but I was kidding. I made like three of them. I was joking. I made three of them. So this is one of them. Uh, Another one is release 25 is actually really not that good. People say it's good, but I think it's just because they patched it. Amateur one is really good because if you guys like any type of sharpshooter, like any sharp, you can your guy will you kind of gotta set this one if you're also like again if you have fadeaways if you like them. I feel like why am I Russell Westbrook? That's not what I have. You can kind of mess around with it, but if you see that, okay. So the blending is 75 and 25. You can see at the bottom right what the stuff is, but the trick to this is since Paul George is a two motion and Lonzo has a pretty good one motion, the combination is pretty good because if you just look at Paul George alone, you really have no cues. So I like Q, so I put in, if you can see right when he takes it over his head, you release that. But if it's a little too quick and you like shot creators, and you can do, if you're stretch big and stuff, you like to set your feet. Of course, you always have to set your feet anyway. Um, you can put it by normal speed. If you're like a point guard, like a regular slasher, or anything that doesn't shoot all that much, or athletic finisher, stuff like that, you can put it at the slowest speed. It's still very good with the slowest speed, but since I'm a sharp, I like using the fastest speed. So another one, I haven't made it yet, but I have it in mind. Okay, what you're gonna have to do is have Amateur 1. I was thinking of using Cal Corver, where's Corver? There, and, what's his face? Damian Lillard's. So this blend is very good, because you can see it's like Agent's jump shot. He brings it to the right, and then he releases it. I like, because Agent's jump shot is pretty wet, as I've seen in real life. So I'm right-handed, which I kind of I made that really stupid mistake, but I probably should have done left-handed because it's in every 2K game. But so what did I put again? I put Cal Corver and Damian Lillard. I like doing like first name and then last name of the second player. I like doing that unless I'm too lazy and I don't want to type, because it's really weird typing on here. But there, let's equip that one. So a really wet one, like I said, Danilo Harden. That one's really good. But let's try out Kyle Lillard. It looks pretty wet from what I'm looking at right now. Because if it looks good to you and the jumper looks really good. For example, if you had something, I don't know, like, I have one that's really ugly. That doesn't work anymore. They patched it. Where is it? Damian Johnson. This one is ugly. This does not work anymore. If you see anyone using, I think it's Kobe for base, and then whatever you want to do as first release, and then second release is Magic Johnson. That doesn't work anymore. That's why I decided to make my own jumper. They patched it. It used to be okay. I used to hit some greens, like decent amount of greens, not like crazy good. But yeah. So we're gonna do this one. I haven't tried it yet, but I've seen a person use Lillard's jumper on here with Amateur 1, so I decided, hey, Kyle Korver's is also pretty wet. Why don't we mix it with his? So I'm trying it right now. Also, if I sound really weird, I'm just like tired, fam. I slept. I slept at 2 o'clock, and just to get Christmas presents, and my Christmas presents were really sick. I got a new collection. I might be doing video on that soon, but I got new shoes to my collection. I got the Curry 2.5s. They're pretty ugly, but they're really good. They're not ugly, but it's like they perform well because of the herringbone. Okay, first shot of the day. That was a really bad release, so yeah. It's kind of slow. Yeah, I don't know if this is very good. It's decent. Ooh, green. It's good, but you gotta set your feet. Watch this. If you just move the slightest, like if you just do that, you're gonna end up leaning a little bit. You saw that? So my guy was off a bit. You have to like wait like a millisecond, or not a millisecond, like a second or even half a second, just to set your feet. Like look, I run around, and then I have to wait like half a second just for my guy to set his feet to make it. That's one downside of Amateur 1, but it's a very good base jumper, so that's why this jumper is so good. You can't really shoot too deep, or else you'll do that, you know. But it's very possible to make some deep threes. For example, I could just shoot from like right here, boom. Wait, what? I'm asleep. But this jumper, this jumper is very good. Ignore the made in attempts. My release is just really off today. It's really not the jumper, it's just me. See, it's wet. Also, don't try not to use square all that much. Well, I mean, I'm used to it because that's what people usually use to shoot, right? But I've learned that higher percentage if you use the pro stick to shoot than you are to shoot with square. It's a known fact, man. I'm kidding. I just found it out myself. I didn't search anything. Totally didn't. See, I hit green with stick. See, it's very possible to make lots of greens with stick. Just gotta get used to it. See, look at all those makes. Okay, let me try making it with square. So I was here, set my feet, brick. See, the stick is just like really reliable. Cause, see, man, what I tell you? What I tell you, man? Yeah, I got Curry 2.5s like I said earlier. Curry 2.5s, blue and yellow. I missed that because I'm garbage at releases. And then I got another set of Curry 3s. They're white and pink. Don't judge me. It's not like I got them for myself though. But I got it as a present. Thank you, Dad. But yeah, I got pink and white Curry 3s. Traction is very good on them. Don't ask me how I know. It's just they're really good. But I like the Curry 2's herringbone pattern better. But the Curry 3s are like really good. They just some people think they're ugly and the materials are kind of weird. I used square, that's why I missed it. See guys, it's the reason why freaking square isn't very reliable. Because whenever you let go, sometimes your controller doesn't respond, but with stick, if you it's like much more responsive stuff. So yeah, I got so like I said, I got white and pink. It's not a bad colorway, but to be honest, I don't think it's my color. Cause considering I'm a guy, you know, I don't think that's my color. But whatever, I'll just rock it anyway. It's not like, cause I have a pink shirt, cause of I used to, since in my elementary school, there's a shirt we picked whatever color got the most votes. So hot pink got the most votes. So whenever I wear that shirt, I'm gonna wear those shoes. Or if I wear something like a white jacket or maybe a white attire, I'll probably rock those. Yeah, I have 9 shoes in my collection so far. I have the Hybrid Dunk 2015s, I almost said Nike Under Armour. I almost said that. Under Armour Clutch Fit drives, or Clutch Fit, maybe. I'm pretty sure they're just Clutch Fit Drive 2s. I have Curry 2 long shot, Curry 2.5. I forgot what the colorway is. I have Curry 3. It's like the original colorway they came out with. Lillard 2s, all black, or off black, or not off black, all black with a little bit of red. And then I got Curry 2's original colorway. Again, it's the same colorway as the Curry 2.5s. And then I have LeBron Soldier 9s, red and orange. And then I have the Curry 3s with the white and pink. I probably would be like the first guy to actually really rock the Curry 2.5 or the Curry 3 pink and white. I'd probably be like the first baller to be like wearing those casually. But yeah, I will be doing some basketball videos because I don't know, maybe, well, yeah, because I'm going to practices. So if it's possible for me to record in the facility, I'll just like let you guys see what I'm doing in practices every Saturday. So yeah, what was I saying? Really long and unintentional. I was like unintentional. I just got into my shoes because it was Christmas. So yeah. So I missed the entire point. So I'm sorry. So we have, that's cool. We have Kyle Lillard, Danilo Harden, and then we also got, where is it? Deep 3. Deep 3, I transferred it over. It was, from, what was it from? It was from 2K17, yeah. I had it on 2K17. So, yeah, let's try this one out. I haven't used this one in a long time, but it at least hits rim. I don't like have any records of me remembering I've actually hit lots of shots with them. But I remember me hitting at least a couple shots with them. But yeah, let's try this out. The downside to 2K18, I just have so many complicated things that they like. Just to switch your jump shot, it takes like 10 years. So that's one downside to this game. Ronnie, fix your shiitake mushrooms, bro. Fix your stuff, man. So deep 3, you can shoot pretty deep threes with it. I'll tell you guys what the blend is. I used to be in 2K17. I used to be able to shoot from like half court and make them like that. It's a very good release. Green percentage though isn't very good because I haven't made any greens with this so far. See, it hits rim. It's like really close. And this, for you people who like to shoot off the dribble, this is the jump shot for you. All you gotta do is just tweak the base a bit. Or, yeah, tweak the base, cause, actually no, just tweak the, see, look at that green. That was all on stick too. Um, it's just a little weird, cause whenever you do crossovers, you have to shoot with the right stick, which is the thing you do with crossovers. But, excuse me. Like I said, what was I saying? Oh yeah, tweak the base, cause it's either the base or one of the releases. I have 110 used to be wet on 2K17, still is a little bit, not as good. But I might have to change that 110, cause actually no, 110 was from 2K16. 2K16 and 17, 110 was wet like water. So yeah, 110 was wet. In this game, it's decent. They kind of ruined it for everybody who used 110. It was one of me. It was me. In 2K17, if you guys want me to record that, I can even show you. I'm still using that jumper on there. Oh yeah, by the way, RIP 2K16. They're shutting down the servers January 1st. In the arms of the angels. I should start playing it before they shut down. Cause I was a god on there. I'm 90 overall. Just cause I'm 90 overall doesn't mean I ain't good. Dang, that was a really bad release with stick. But this jumper is pretty wet. It's kind of inconsistent a bit. Really just depends on your shooting style. It really does depend on how it really depends on how you shoot and what your shooting style is. But I might have to tweak that one. Yeah, I'm gonna tweak that one a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna tweak the jumper. But it seems they've already patched 110. When I used it at first, and when I used the 110, because you could choose jumpers, right? I picked it. It was wet, so I kept using it until I got the jump shot creator. But of course, I also used Kyrie's jumper. But looks like they patched 110, so I gotta change it as well. Yes, change. See, 110. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Kobe. They also patched his as well. Maybe it's just me, but they patch every single freaking. They patch anything that hurts the community, which I hate. But let's try this now. Let's try it this time. Oh, actually, did I have it this blend? Here, hold on. I'm gonna go to my 2K17 streams. Let's see if I have it. Yeah, no, I had it at I had more of a flick, so that means I had it 50-50, I think. Excuse me. Excuse me. Jeez. Wait, but I hate that thing where he has his arm all the way down, so I might increase 110 to 70 and 30. I think that's actually what I originally had it at. See, yeah, that's much more effective, even though... Actually, no, I'll go 65 and 35. That's much better, right? Yeah, it has more of a flick. Yeah, it's more of a flick. And cause the flick is like really a main part to it. Cause the more the flick, better it is. But if it's full out stuffing curry, like pure stuffing curry, it's not gonna be that good. Cause of the latency of his base. Like what am I trying to say? The latency on park and everything. It's not gonna be very good. But if you're by yourself, it'll be decent. But the base will have to be like something really good or something. Excuse me, I'm kind of sick. It's so cold out. But yeah, base 49. So yeah, let's try this out. This should be good. But since I already saved that, I'm making a different one. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna be here all day, guys. I'm actually serious. This could be hilarious if I just stay here. Yeah, you see that? That's smooth. That's smooth. Okay. Where is the one I'm looking for? Where is the one I'm looking for? Where is the one? Where is the one? Where is the one I'm looking for? It's either Damian Lillard or Kyle Korver. Let's try. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh. Nah, I'm going with Kyle Korver. And then let's increase Kyle Korver a bit. Like, yeah, 60-40. Ooh, that's a nice one, even though that's 2. Because my Q is either over the head or how high your guy jumps, or whenever your guy brings his arm back, that's when you release because of the latency in park. But it really depends what the latency on any server. It just really depends. But what did I have? Kyle George. So this one I already know is a guaranteed because I've had this on 2K17. I had this. This is a definite good. If it isn't, I'll be cheesed because this game is cheesing me, and I paid like we paid $40 on this, $60 on this. If this game ain't good, Ronnie, you owe me money. See that looks okay. It looks a little weird because it's really fast, but you can see whenever he brings it back, you see that quick motion. When he brings that arm back, you release it. But Kyle Lillard looks really good in my opinion. It looks so smooth. I don't know why it didn't work all that much. See, it looks so smooth, yet I think this one's gonna be pretty decent. But yeah, sorry for not posting all that much. It's just, it's the holidays, It's the holidays, so, I can't post all that much, but just because I felt bad, and I really needed to post something for you guys, because you guys are the best freaking fam in the world. So I just had to post this, or not post it, stream. I stream every time. If I don't stream, it's probably because I'm doing a montage. If it's not a montage, I'm probably streaming, and if I'm not streaming, I'm probably just making a crazy video. See, look how, see how unreliable square is? See, I get a green, but that's just because of my timing right there. If I use my stick, what? Game, why you do this? If you usually use stick, you'll make it see green, even though that was inside, that was still good, bro. See, look, I bet you I won't be able to make a green inside. See, that's all white. That's a brick. Yeah. I almost said something else. But see, like that's more of a latency to make it. But since people like using square, I always try to find something that works with square, but every jumper doesn't work with square. I swear, every jumper I use does not work with square. Like, if it does, it's rare. See, look at that. But yeah, let's go try and play a game. Okay, guys, let's play a game. Let me just change my jumper to something, I don't know, something okay, cause that jumper isn't very reliable. Okay, so I'll change it to Kyle Lillard. It's so smooth though. What is that step before the animation ends? What is that? Okay, let's give Mr. where is it? Let's give Mr. Damian Johnson a try one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm done. If it doesn't work, all I have to do is just change the blending a bit, even though it should be 65 and 65 and 25. And if I do math correctly, no, never mind, I'm kidding. It's 35, 65, 35. How do I know that? 6 plus 3 is 9, 5 plus 5 is 10, so that'll be 100%. I'm smart. No, I'm not. There's a reason why I have an F in math. Wait, what? I'm kidding. I probably don't even have that. But let's give this one more try. See, it's decent, but they patched it. See, look. I don't get as many greens as I do, because it's not as quick. See, look at that. It's brick. Like, it makes me mad that I can't make anything. Like, I need a good jumper, man. Ronnie, I'll pay you $100 if you give me a good jumper, man. Pay you $100 in VC. See, like, that's a good release, but it takes too long. See, like that, it's not reliable. And none of these are really that reliable. All the ones that I made so far are pretty decent. Now, this one I found online. This one is decent, but it's not the best. You see, that's a break. See, if he celebrates, then you know your jumper is ass. See, okay, see, he made a green, you know, it's good, but your guy doesn't think you made a green. So if you do this, and he celebrates, and your jumper's ass. And my guy celebrated and he bricked that, so my guy, his jumper's pretty ass, so I'm gonna fix this real quick. I swear to you, any jumper that you use that you find online is always ass. They never give you good jumpers because they don't wanna freaking what am I trying to say? They don't like give out good jumpers because they don't want to affect their own freaking being. So yeah, it's kind of lame when they do that. Like this video if you think other YouTubers are lame for keeping their own jumpers to themselves. Okay, no, not name, jumper. Okay, so I'm changing this base. This base is pretty garbo. So, amateur one, I've heard, is pretty much high school one. So let's try this out. If this doesn't work, I don't know what does. Because this jumper is good by itself, but since they patched it, I don't know what to do. So if this doesn't work, nothing works. If nothing works, apparently other YouTubers are paying Ronnie just to get a GG freaking jumper so they can get a good jumper for vids, and they just like make it look like they're using the jumper, but they're not. They edit it. If it was a really good jumper, they'd be streaming about their jumper and they'd show that the jumper is good, which I'm doing now, and you see all these jumpers are decent, but it's like they're not GG freaking easy, man. They patched all the actual good jumpers, but these are the only ones that have kept hope, right? Okay, that's the first shot. Okay, that's the first shot. It's It's not bad. See, look, if I don't... See, jumper's ass. You saw that guy? You saw my guy just celebrate when he shot that? That means he thinks it would... You got a green. If you get all whites and you can't make it, every jumper's ass. You know what? I might change it to Kemba. Kemba's base is really good. Yo, I'm changing it to Kemba's. Sorry, I'm always in the my player lab. It's just bull, cause this game is like, it's so expensive, and you think you're getting a good deal for it. I mean, it's good, but it's like the jumpers make it ass. So it's like the only really good thing is freaking my park instead. Or not my park. What am I talking about? My crew, or not my crew. My team and my league and some of those. Like literally, the rest of the jumpers are pretty ass. All you gotta like literally, all you can do to really score is by driving. That's it. That's all you can really do just to get good at this game, man. Okay, like I said, if this doesn't work, nothing works. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. If none of these work, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, boom. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Kobe. Yeah, Kobe. No, we're not. Wait, yes we are. Cause I remember it used to be. I think I made something like Mom. Yeah, I made one called Mamba Corver. And I think I had I think I had 50. No, 60, 40, 60. Yeah, that's what I had. So, okay. Okay, so this is, if this doesn't work, 2K, you gotta pay me money, bro. Just for your game to be legit good. I swear. Mamba. Corver. What was that? Yep, that looks just about right. Okay, so let's try this out. So, the one that I'm about to use, this better be good. If this isn't good, I can't do anything. The thing is, I have an 81% or 81 rating on my 3. And if that doesn't do anything, then nothing will. Maybe I should, I think they used to have a feature that said, player's own freaking, like player's own, like you release the ball, it should be like player's own rating and not the jumper. So I hope they still have that. If they don't, that's kind of bull. It should be here. Okay, that's pissing me off right now. That's really pissing me off right now. What? What is this madness? That's pretty stupid. I should probably put it on Hall of Fame or something. I don't know. I'll put it on Pro because I need to grind for badges. But I'm a 78 overall. Should be better than I am right now. You see, 81 open shot and I break all of those. 2K, what are you saying? What are you trying to say, fam? Like, what, you want me to make a freaking pure sharp or something? Like, I ain't gonna do that. I mean, I could, but it's like I can't do anything else. Cause I have to be grinding for VC. Cause I ain't gonna pay Ronnie freaking money unless I get a good jump shot. Ooh, all right. This jumper's fire. Ooh, if I make green my first shot. Oh, you gotta see this. I'm not kidding. I'm not stick. If I use stick, I bet I'll do even better. Oh my. How am I doing this? Did you see all those greens? You saw all those greens already. And I'm not even in 5 shots. I'm not joking. This is not fake. This is like best jumper. You guys saw here. Saw here first. Oh my god. Yo. You saw it here first. Best jumper in the game. Yo, if you guys really want to know what I just did, if you just came in now, if you skipped up, I'll show you what I just what I just used. Holy, how did I make all those threes? Even though I know it was like the first 5 shots, but still, if you make all those greens in a row, no jump shot have ever done that for me before. Ever. I'm legit never. Okay, no, it's supposed to be Kemba. So, Kemba, Kyle Korver, and Kobe Bryant. Best jumper you'll ever have. Ever. Like, it's like the best jumper you'll ever have. Kemba is the best base for me. So 60 and 40 is the blend, or 40 and 60, I mean, my bad. So, yeah, you heard it here first. It's best jumper. Green after green after green after green. You saw that. That's not fake, fam. That's not fake. You saw that. That was green after green after green. So, it looks like this stream has done what I set out to do before. It said 2K18. Join for quick jumpers before they get patched. Hopefully not very many people will see this video, because if they do, it's gonna get patched. Big boy, don't get patched, man. This is my only good jumper, man. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. As you got, just for the record, I'm gonna shoot one more time. If I get a green, you guys gotta subscribe. And if I don't get a green, you can unsubscribe, or you can do whatever. You could dislike it. But if I don't get this green, you can do whatever. But if I get this green, oh, I didn't get a green. I'm cheesed. I'm cheesed. No, actually, no, it's because I was using stick. Okay, game. Okay, game. Okay, that's cool. You can patch my jumper. Okay, that's cool. You know, you can. That was not luck. I swear that was not luck. See, look. Okay, there it's green. It's not luck. I think it was just my rhythm was off, because I haven't. Oh, okay, that was my fault. I released way too early, but still, I still made it. Okay. Let's start this over, because I didn't warm up, because I was warming up, and I was like freaking out, and I used stick on accident. Boom. I'm cheesed. 2K, why you cheesing? They found out about my jumper. No, they found out about my jumper. They already found out about my jumper. No, they already found out about my jumper. No. Honey, no. But I'm serious. This jumper is really good. It's just your hot spots. It works the best. It gets greens on your hot spots most of the time, like 90% of the time. That 10% is like if you have a bad day. For example, boom, green. If I don't have a green, that's just it's gonna go in regardless. If it doesn't, it's just 2K being garbage. See, look what I'm saying. Okay, 2K. What are you saying? Slightly late. That was a full weight bar. Fam, what are you saying? Slightly early, my. Okay. Then again, if you were playing on park, if you could see this, whenever your feet click, the back feet. Okay, look. Okay, you see my feet, right? Look at the back of your feet. Whenever they click, that's when you let go. When you're on park, though, like the latency. When latency is bad. But whenever you're here, just release whenever whenever your guy jumps highest. For example, ready, 3, 2, 1, shoot, boom. Should be a green, but 2K's cheesing me, so it wasn't a green, but I still made it. But yeah, if you shoot with stick, it's okay. See, I got that green with the stick, but it's okay. But I just wish it would be better. See, okay, game. Okay, game. I start using stick and now you get me greens? Alright, that's cool. So apparently this is more of a stick shot. More of a stick shot. You use the stick most of the time to make most of the shots. See, green. So, yeah, I swear, if Ron eats 2K, Ron finds out about this, I'm about to freaking freak out. But, yeah. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.